Hello, it's PSVR, welcome to my channel. I was going to do news video today after working 12 hours time, but there was some developments regarding the Starchild game and there is a rumor going around that the game is cancelled. So we're gonna talk about it as I just spoke to the developers and I'm gonna tell you everything you want to know. So sadly I need to allocate the time when I had for shower to make this video, so whoever works with me today gonna have to smell my sweat. It happens, what can you do? But anyway, let's talk about the Starchild. There's quite few articles now and as well big thread on PSVR subreddit about the game being cancelled because people had a message from Sony saying this is your pre-order refund because the developers notify us that the game is cancelled. So I read this and I was like, oh no, that's so sad, I really like this game and I really was waiting for it. But then my smart brain reminded me that sometimes the game getting pulled out from PlayStation Store. It's happened to Bravo team, might be just miscommunication or wrong message, so I messaged the developers and that's what they said. Please rest assured that Starchild is still in development. Stay tuned for updates on the game in the coming months. So the game is still happening. I don't know ins and outs of that message, why Sony sent that, but the developer saying it's not cancelled. Might be a mistake, I don't know, but don't worry. If you're waiting for this game like me, I know for a lot of people it's one of the most anticipated games, then it's still happening and we should have some updates in the coming months. And while I'm sitting here, let me just tell you about Borderlands 2 VR review from IGN. They just published new review. They scored game 6.8 out of 10 and fair enough, it's up to them. If that's how they feel, they can do that. They got some valid points, it's not based on somebody just bullshitting. But I must say, one paragraph said that the menus clipping through the word. I need to just have a few words about it. Because yes, they do sometimes when you look straight at the camera, it's virtual reality. You standing close to something, the menu goes through that object and you cannot see. So what the developers did is they attached it to your face. So if it's clipping through something, you just need to look to left or to right, and that's where the menu will appear. So that's something what reviewer didn't notice, and I totally understand because for VR games there is so many new things people need to get used to it. When you play flat games you just have to readjust yourself. VR works like 10 times better and there is so much new stuff to get used to that sometimes people just cannot do it. For me, I still would give it higher score, but that's up to the reviewer and it's their opinion. I need to give them credit for pointing out how limiting move controllers are, because that's true. The controllers really lacking the very massive feature which pretty much any controller past year 2000 should have, which is a thumbstick. And also they pointed out that there is no aim support, which baffles me as well, because this game would probably play great with aim, but what can you do? So that's the IGN review, and my take on this whole situation is they paid somebody good money to do the review, a freelancer reviewer who just messed up their job, so at least they apologized and took down the review and took time to review it again. And I'm gonna stop talking about IGN and the review. Now it's up there, brand new and updated, and one what seems more decent, and that's it, bye.